You are watching someone's career end. At least, that is what it looks like. The music stops. The crowd goes quiet. A release statement appears online, and just like that, another name is crossed off the roster. But sometimes, the story is only just beginning. Number 1. Stone Cold. Steve Austin. Stone Cold was not born in WWE. He was born the moment WCW released him over the phone while he was recovering from surgery. No warning, no conversation, just a decision that his story was finished. It was not finished. It had not even started. In ECW, with nothing left to lose, Austin spoke without a filter, without a script, without a character someone else had handed him. He was angry and sharp and real. WWE signed him shortly after. The rattlesnake that nearly no one saw coming became the most profitable act the company had ever produced, and it only existed because one company decided he was not worth keeping. Number 2. Chris Jericho. Jericho did not leave WWE once. He left multiple times. And each time he came back, the version of himself that returned was unrecognizable from the one that walked out. When he landed in AEW in 2019, something unlocked. Le Champion, the Inner Circle, the Painmaker, the Ocho. A character that never stopped evolving because for the first time in years, no one was telling it where to stand. He did not just stay relevant past 50, he became more compelling than he had ever been. That does not happen by accident. That happens when the ceiling is gone. Number 3. CM Punk. On January 27th, 2014, CM Punk walked out of WWE and did not come back for nearly a decade. The internet debated it endlessly, but the answer was simple. A man who felt invisible had decided his own value was higher than what he was being offered, and he walked away to prove it. What followed was silence, and that silence turned him into mythology. His walkout became legend. His return, to AEW then back to WWE, stopped people mid-scroll every single time. The reaction when his music hit was not just for what he had done before he left, it was for everything the years away had turned him into. You cannot manufacture that. You can only earn it by being gone long enough for the world to realize what it lost. Number 4. Cody Rhodes. Cody left in 2016 as Stardust, a character he had not chosen and could not escape. The son of a legend, trapped inside face paint with a ceiling so low everyone could see it. So he left, and he built. He became a promoter, a co-founder of AEW, and created the American Nightmare from scratch. Not from a writer's brief, but from his own life. His father's legacy, his own hunger, his own refusal to be what someone else decided he was. When he walked back into WWE in 2022, the crowd did not just cheer. They recognized him. They were watching a man who had spent 6 years becoming exactly who he was supposed to be. He main evented WrestleMania twice and finished the story on his own terms. Here is what your brain got wrong at the start. When you saw the release, when the name disappeared from the roster, you recorded a loss. But the platform was never the source. The source was always the person standing on it. Every one of these 4 stepped off the stage, stood in the silence, and figured out who they were when nobody was watching. They all came back larger than they left. You watched someone's career end. You were watching it begin.